baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Luis Garcia. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The line of the pitch. Foul ball there.
First pitch, 7-11.
And the righty deals. Strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Popped up. Pasquantino settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That one misses. 2-0.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
And a curve is down and in. And a four-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. Here's the third base. Runner on the go. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Julien around second, headed for third. Coming home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
So one gone with a runner at third. Carlos Correa, the next to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. In the air, right side. Renfroe makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and towing the slab, Taj Bradley. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Leading up for the Royals,
Bradley in his second season, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
batting second.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Bobby Witt Jr. batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Matt Wallner in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. India over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Trevor Larnach. That's in there. Strike 1. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 7. The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a foul ball left side. Righty delivers. That one ripped. One down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And the batter now, Ramon Urias.
Urias.
That's in there.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup, so if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike one.
And he deals. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it. And there are two down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The first baseman.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Two down, nobody on. And now it's even up. That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Man on second, two down. Chopped to the right side. The underhand flip. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. So one left for Kansas City. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And now for the Twins, Rafael Ortega. Garcia back to work. It's the slider in there for a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Waters sizing this one up. One away.
The catcher.
And next for Minnesota, Chance Sixto. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Laced to right center, base hit.
He was all over. Key pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Martin stands in now and watches strike one. Sixto leads off first with one away. Bounce to the left side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike three.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Finish him.
In the air on the infield. Witt in position. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding one, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Drew Waters stands in.
The center fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Luis Garcia. Just missed. That one's in there. And 1-1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Fouled off down the right side. And a pitch. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So digging in, Jonathan India. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Buxton brings it in for the third out. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
The right-hander back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Outside low. Ball one. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Into center. Waters snags it. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Grounded out his first time.
Rowdy Tellez.
Tellez, 30 years old now. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ground ball right side, could be two. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's Byron Buxton. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You're just going to hope that you can make contact.
Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Rafael Ortega stands in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. And they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Chance Sixto getting ready to hit.
That's the ball.
Ball 1 there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. Right through there, got it. And that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Twins 4 and the Royals nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop.
The line to kick the pitch.
Witt Jr.
Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Matt Wallner steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that one in the air center field. And they get Perez for the out. That's out number 2. So man aboard. Ramon Urias now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. A little bit high. 1-1. Fly ball down the line and a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Royals lead 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Kansas City.
Up for the Twins, the designated hitter, Austin Martin.
All set for the start of the inning. And here is Austin Martin. Garcia back to work.
Ball, that's
just missed. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's 1 away. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit.
Second baseman, Edward Juliet.
Inside, just missed. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and that gets down in the corner. Round second, digging for third. The relay in there safely.
Now batting, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Runner at third with one gone. Here's Royce Lewis. That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Now Correa up to hit. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Garcia out of the game, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. A new arm into the game, the righty, James McArthur.
66.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Tellez up for the third time and takes ball one. Lewis stands at second with two gone. Two outs and a foul ball.
Finish him.
And here it comes. That one to first. Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And the Twins played one on the double. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one not close. 1-2 the count.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Renfroe batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Drew Waters. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Royals go down 1-2-3. It's 5-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. The pitch. That one down the line. A dive. Nice stop. Onto the pitcher. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Byron Buxton will hit next. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one ripped, but foul. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
On the ground to short. Witt throws to first in time, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Luis Garcia.
The designated hitter, Luis Garcia.
The pitch. And that one sliced foul. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
India,
Outside,
the next
that's
to
the ball.
hit, takes outside. Here's a rocket out to left. Nabs it, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Slice down the right side. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Royals set down in order. Royals bats are quiet there. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the Twins catcher, Chance Sixto. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Here's a 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. 1-2 here. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
That's to third, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Waters under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Line drive. Wallner makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Twins in order as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Set for the last half of the 7th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Matt Wallner. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 7th home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here is Salvador Perez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Larnach has this one sized up. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Urias.
Fly ball to right. Moving under it. He's got it. 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 2.
Pasquantino.
Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And the inning is over. Kansas City moves closer on this solo blast. It's now 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And he takes a strike. Swung on, belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Carlos Correa. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Wandy Peralta. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 58, Wandy Peralta.
There's the strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score.
And he can't come up with it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. So they're at the corners now. Rowdy Tellez digs in now. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. In the air right field. Renfroe in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. 1 for 3. That one missed. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 2.
the inside edge. And it's 2-0. That clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
At the belt and fires.
Finish him.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground to third. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the Royals 1. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 8th. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
For the Royals, the right fielder.
And the pitch.
Renfroe.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Bradley still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And the 0-2. And that one hammered way back there. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner, and it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. That
Oh,
one
that's
inside.
inside.
1-0. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
That
Ball
misses
2.
the zone. 2-2. To the right side. He takes it on his own. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Luis Garcia.
So here's the Royals DH, Luis Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Twins leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a foul ball. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Taj Bradley gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Steven Okert.
Number 16.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
India, the next to hit, takes ball one. Renfroe at third, Garcia at first, one gone. That's down and in, a slider missed. And
Now
there's a
it's
ball.
3-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Ground ball left side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. Matt Wallner steps in for the Royals. Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 6-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Anderson. So digging in, Rafael Ortega.
The right fielder, number 30.
The pitch.
Rafael
Upstairs. That one pushed to the left and foul. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now the Twins catcher, Chance Sixto. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the Royals 2. Bottom 9. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jorge Alcala.
Number 66.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Alcala.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
The first baseman, number 9,
Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. Down the inside corner for a strike. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ripped on a line. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 6-3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Get on base here and keep building off this momentum. They're getting closer, but they still got some work to do.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. Urias stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
To third might be 2. Fires to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For Kansas City, 3 runs, 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.